Hi, Glenn here, Workshop at the Gardens, and we're breaking down another red oak. What are we doing that for? Well, if you remember, maybe you don't, and if not, that's cool. You'll figure it out at some point. We did a whole bunch for the workshop timber frame. We ended up using all that 1x6 decking over on the truck frame, and the stuff that I cut for the truck frame is going to go to the workshop timber frame now. You can follow that? Yep. But what I need is a little bit more, and I cut one other log already, and I'm just going to do one more. I still got to do some final measurements. Hopefully I don't need another one. But as I'm breaking this one down, doing it every time I do a log, I do it a little bit different. I am in a learning process just like the rest of you. Maybe in another 20 years and another 10,000 logs, I only have that many out here to do, I'll have it figured out. So I'm learning. We always are learning. But what I'm doing now is I took a 6/4 board off to get down to where I could make some 6-inch cants. And what I'm doing with that is I have a pile over here, and this probably drives some of you crazy, but this is all 6/4 stuff, oak in here, and there's some ash. And I just pile it up here, and at some point it will make its way to a slab skid, get dried, and we will end up making charcuterie boards or something out of it, because I just can't waste it. So a 6/4 coming off here, I'll probably take, because there is just a little bit of wane in here. Right here, I think I'll take another 1-inch, I'll take a 1-inch cut off there, 4-inch, and then like this stuff right here, this is a bunch of 1-inch pieces that I'll come back and I'll make some 6-inchers out of that. So that's what we're doing. Thanks for following along. Here we go. So yeah, that's one of the things I love about the electric sawmill. It's hard to get an actual reading on how many hours I have. I mean, I have hours on it, but it's not like it's a gas or diesel powered where it's just running 8 hours a day and you might only get 4 to 6 hours of milling. It's because I can turn it off, stop, and do things. But anyways, we've got the 2 6-inch cants. They're broken down, and now I'm just starting to pull 1-inch boards off of them, 4/4. Doing a little bit of cleaning. I'm just gonna pile them over there. Sorry. Gonna move the slab skid over here before I go, and then tomorrow morning I'll get them all stacked up. But anyways, that's it. We're gonna bang the rest of the 1x6 out of these 2 cants, and yeah, the other thing is they're going up on a rafters. They're going up, but they're gonna be ceiling decking. So 1 inch is probably a lot more than I actually need up there. So, and they're gonna be 3 foot off center. So some of them aren't gonna be like perfect, but I just need one clean side up there. So we're gonna go with that. And hey, let's do it. Well, there you go. I moved a slab skid in, the one that I have some of the other 1x6 oak on there, and then I'll stack that up. There was a little bit of decay in on the pith, which I knew there was. You could see the cracks on the end, but I'm also, as I mentioned, putting it up in the rafter, so I only need 3 foot sections. So if there's a 3, 4, 5 foot good piece out of there, I'll just cut that and get that on there and get it drying. And then I just think I'll probably do 1 more log just so I have extra, more than enough to do that project, because I don't want to get to this fall, which is what, not that far away. Get to this fall when I'm doing the ceiling up on the workshop timber frame and run out of wood. That's just not going to happen. So anyways, tomorrow we'll get that stacked up and cleaned up and get that onto the slab skid, and we'll get another red oak log in here, and we will get it milled up for ceiling boards for the workshop timber frame. Anyways, Glenn here, Workshop at the Gardens. Thanks for following along. Cheers.